I just needed you to know. I love you. Hello, I am here to do the things and the streams and the stuffs and the games and the letting of people know things. So, first and foremost, at the start of this, I know, sorry, took me 15 minutes to, get here, but I am here now. Watashi wa kita! Any nerd who watches My Hero in Japanese will know that. But seriously, on a serious note, I got offered a job position, and I have to go in for my drug screening / background check / fingerprint check, which is, that one's new, but I go in for that tomorrow at 11 a.m. So, I will not be able to stay late tonight because I need to sleep so that I can get up in time to go out and go do that. But also, that does mean that here soon I will have a job again, pending my background check. But my background's clean. I haven't done anything. I haven't been in trouble with the law, and I haven't ever been convicted of anything. I've only had the from law enforcement because of my driver's license not having the right address and things like that. But I hope that's not going to cause an issue. My current driver's license doesn't have my correct address, I don't think. But either way, I'll check on that. But yeah, no. So here soon, the stream schedule will be changing again. I know it says every day except for Saturday and Sunday. That changed because I was just like, I need a break. But yeah, my scheduling will be changing soon because, well, I'm gonna have a schedule coming up. So once I know that, I will let you all know. It will not affect the video schedules for YouTube so much as it will the streams. So as long as I keep on top of videos, which I'm 3 videos ahead right now on YouTube, or at least for Minecraft, I have to do a couple more Dead Space before I'm ahead on those, but it is what it is. So YouTube content should not be changing. Stream content won't be changing, but stream times will. So just keep an eye out for that if you do want to continue to watch me. But yeah, that's the news going forward. I think I will be able to stream Saturday and Sunday because I believe they're off Saturdays, and the job is off Saturdays and Sundays. So I will probably end up taking days like Mondays and Tuesdays off. So something. I'll be doing something to, have my days off and then have, stream days. So, but we shall see what happens. So let's actually get into the games now, shall we? We're starting off with some Minecraft. So, once the game... No, thank you. So, last time we were... we were working on the farm section, the bread and slime and all that jazz, and we're still working on that. But now it's a bit more polished. I have an actual building now around it. It's not fully finished because I still have to do a couple things. Like, I set up the cactus farm, and as you can see, it's been producing quite a bit. Like, I've got 16 in here plus all that, and then I only started off with 6, and then I worked my way down to get all this. That is a slight issue that I'm probably gonna have to solve. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna solve that, because I thought, oh hey, I'll just run the fences all the way up, but no, then that guy wouldn't be able to be planted right there. So but I mean, it's only a small amount of loss if it does that. And I mean, we got all this anyways, so But yeah, we are working slowly on getting this project done. Do I have any more? I do have more. There we go. Just kind of make it look like it's structured. And then if I had a casing, I could do something about it, but I need to put a filter on that. Or at least I need to put a funnel on it, and the funnel needs a filter. And then we need cactus green, so I should be able to just do this. Right, this will work. No, it will not. It will not actually cook. Never mind. So I actually need to go over here and make some cactus green. You may have been able to hear that. My niece is in the living room. She's giving a little bit of wailing, but it's because she's hungry, so. Oh wow, that smelted really fast. Hang on. I was not expecting that to smelt so fast. But yeah, this project turned out to be a lot bigger than I was intending. Like, I thought it was gonna be a, very quick and easy process, but it just kind of spiraled out of control. Okay. So now, actually, am I in range? I'm not. Hang on. So now those will go up, over, down, into a mixer. So I need to go grab the mixer. Well, really, I need to go grab the basin because I don't have any mixers. I just have the basins. I can make the mixers because they're easy as shit. I forgot to grab some iron. I got a lot of iron in case you can't tell. Oh Jesus, I have more iron than I thought. Hang on. Did not realize I had this much iron on me. Oh Jesus, it's backstocked even in here. Think I've got enough iron. Yeah, no, wait, hang on. Oh, I already had a full block of iron in here. A basin. I'm just gonna take the andesite alloys. Just metric ton of freaking dirt. I'm trying to think of what else I need, really. Yeah, I have like 4 of these. Now I have 6. Well, 7 really. But one's configured to cheese. Am I worried that the boiler is just running away back there? No. Excuse you. Oh, right, continuous crafting. Forgot about that. No, the boiler can keep running because it's got infinite, like, it's got infinite lava, it's got infinite water, and that's all it needs, and it's fine. So there's no real reason for me to not let it run because it's self-sufficient. There's nothing to fuel it. Well, there's nothing that I have to fuel it with, so. I think I might. Do I need another basin? I do need another basin, don't I? Because this mixes to this mixes with the dough, doesn't it? Yep. It mixes to make the slime balls. So I do need another mixer. I don't have a cog on me. I know there was a basin all the way back at the base, but I don't. Right. I was like, what goes in there? Now this should fall correctly onto this belt and then go into here. I've got a frog in my throat. I'm sorry, guys. I keep coughing at you. I did put that in, okay. Ding! What did she send me? All right. And since I'm gonna need probably some in this direction as well, there we go. So there's our powering. So we just really need to start running it around to the different locations. Gimme. I'm gonna have to increase that. I should probably actually increase it before. Okay, it's spinning at a good speed now. Can I put a lantern on you? I can. That's the one thing about these shaders that's kind of annoying me, is the fact that they don't no, is that they make everything so damn dark. It's like I can turn the shaders off, and it's actually quite a bit brighter in here than with the shaders on. I timed that wrong. Just so much darker. I think I can actually... It's a bit better. It's not much better, but it is a bit better. Also, this guy's right here. I need power to go to that guy. I'm trying to think how to transfer it. That works and all, but does it? That works. Except I need to do that as well. If I do... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I need to test. No, this will work. Never mind. This works because the composter. I don't know if this will work. So I actually need to test this one. There's not sand in there. There's sand in there, but it's not going in. Can sand not be... Sand cannot be milled, so it cannot go in, apparently. I do have cactus on me, though. Hang on. Cactus went in, didn't go in there, so hey, look at that. Please let this be going the correct direction. It is not. There we go. That works. Yeah. All right, cool. And then we get when we get some light grade eye. I think this comes across. That works. Don't think this one will. Nope. I knew that wasn't working. I don't know why I did that. Give me that back. What? What do you want, phone? No. There we go. Just trying to figure out ways to get all these belts moving and grooving. Can I... That sucks. This is flowing that way. I need it to flow this way. That worked. Ah, no. Actually, no. This is a problem. We have a problem. Where did you come off? Oh, did you? Okay, never mind. It actually came out, not off. Boop. Okay. Now. Rude. If I put one on here, it rotates the wrong direction. And it doesn't matter either way, because I actually kind of need to do this. There we go, got the water in it. That's rotating in the wrong direction. This pole is really inconveniently placed. But it has to be there. I can actually hook that bad boy up, and it'll get that running the right direction. This is gonna fall in the wrong direction. Yep. So what I need to do is double ups and then one and then that. And then it runs in the correct direction. Now, how about in here? It's facing the wrong direction, so we do that, and it faces the right direction. There we go. It's going in, and it's in. Coolio. It's just this line so far. Actually, it's two lines. This line needs to be moving and grooving. Can I do this? Hey, that's moving and grooving in the right direction. Cool. And I need more of these guys. And just feeding it little by little to restock both my box and my inventory. So this way, then do this, then do this, this, and this. Cool. We do this, flip you, do this, do this, and everything is working, right? Everything's working. Except for... Let me off, motherfucker. Except for this. We still need to do this, but we also need to do the redstone control on that. Is there anything... Okay. If I do this... Flip you. Do that. Okay, cool. By default, it is being pulled back. So now we just got to do the redstone to make that go the opposite direction. No dirt. I'm just gonna start finding places to hang these now. because there needs to be just a bit more light in certain places. Do I have? I do have casing. I also need to hang him from the ceiling, but do I have a lever? I do not have a lever on me. I should have some wooden sticks though. Or wooden sticks, cobblestone and sticks. Clever. So now what we'll see is this guy go out and come back. What stopped you? Oh. That's dumb. Okay. Seeds are going to be making into... There we go. White dye. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this is spinning in the wrong direction. Whoops. So no, you actually you spinning in that direction, because this is where the dough comes. Yeet. And then yeet. And then, oh no. For right now, I'm gonna do that. And actually, that's not too bad. Actually, boop. Slime balls. And bread. We've already made 7 bread and 4 slime balls. That's good. Now we just gotta check for any mistakes. Oh, is it already gone across? It's already gone across. We bring it back. And once it gets all the way back, it hooks up. And the system continues. I was trying to get on top of there. Oh, am I grabbing the dough? Hehe. That's what I like to see. Seeds are going in. Dough's still being flung. White dye. Lime dye. Slime balls. I'm not seeing any seeds, and that's a little concerning because this does push out seeds as well. Oh, you know what? I did block that. But it doesn't appear that any wheat has actually gone up there. I also need to extend that over. Because if seeds back up here, they have nowhere else to go. So I do need to make sure that if seeds back up, they can go somewhere else. And then if wheat backs up, they have somewhere else to go. But so far, it's working very well. The only thing that is going to cause this whole operation to stop is if wheat backs up or if seeds back up. Because then we can't get shit out of those. So we're doing good. We no longer have to eat cheese. Feels like there's something in my hair on the side of my head. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Hey, look, we even got some light grade eye. And it went out the direction I wanted it to as well. Get your ass back on there. But this is what I was talking about. Fucking swear. With the wheat having built up, like, this can no longer, you know, there's just too much stuff. So now I need to get I need to get this guy. Well, I need another one of these. God damn it. I need to make another one of these. And I need to make... not make, but I need to get a chute here. Put it there. And then in auto import. There. No, which way? Okay. Now, if we have any excess wheat, it just goes straight into there. What can we do with excess wheat? I can make a hat. I can compost it into more bone meal. So what I could do... Oh, there's slime balls. Ooh, made quite a fair few slime balls. If I could do this. So if the wheat ever backs up, which as you can see it kind of has a little bit, what we can do is we can then send it towards me, and then this way at this level it'll go past here and onto this belt to be composted into more white dye. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take that guy. Give me my X. So he, oop. Okay. If I do this guy, it needs to go the other direction. How are you still going the wrong direction? Hang on. I may be able to do this a lot simpler. Yeah, that works. And that works. Cool. So, boop. If we ever get an overflow of wheat, the wheat will then, so if it misses this guy, so if this guy is full of wheat, it'll then say, okay, overflow it into this belt. This belt then takes it all the way over to this belt, where it should throw it inside the composter to make white dye. And now we can actually put this guy where I wanted to put him, which is right here. Because this is gonna be our slime balls. Oh, and you can see some of that wheat didn't make it. Aha. So it got composted. So the only way that seeds will back up is if bone meal and white dye back up. The cactus, if it backs up, there's not much really I can do. Like, and there's nothing I really would want to do. Because if the cactus backs up, then literally all that's going to happen is it's going to sit in here and then sit on this belt. And then if it sits on all this belting, then the rest will just despawn. But it looks like we've got plenty of cactus dye, cactus green, to give us a lot of that. So we're just right now limited on the dough. And that's only because the speed of this is as slow as it is. I bet you if this guy and that guy wasn't as slow, we would be actually fine. Like if I could increase this, we'd be okay. Did I keep a stressometer on me? I did not keep a stressometer on me. You guys also need to be turned back into regulars. But otherwise, I think this project is well and truly finished. It's just, or well, not well and truly actually. Got to do the clock on this. I know there's a couple spots I need to fix because fucking zombies came after me and decided to destroy the land and my crops. Let's see, there's another spot. I think that's it. Blip blip. Was it? Just read it. Nothing important. That's weird. When I middle mouse click, this like it gives me this item, the gearbox. Weird. Okay. Next up is doing some redstone chicanery. I have a lot of wheat flour for some reason. Got over a stack of bread and over a stack of slime balls. Doing good. We're doing good. But I need to go. I have hoppers on me? Yes. I have hoppers on me. I need to go and get some redstone-y stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking about this because I need a timer. I need a weird redstone clock. I need a really weird redstone clock. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. I need more fucking comparators. I have tons of stone now, though, so... Okay. I need 3 stacks, hang on. Okay. And I need 3 stacks of sticks. I couldn't remember how much actual wood I was gonna need. Alright. And then I need a stack of quartz. So let's do this. Stack of comparators. Alright. And I'm gonna need pistons as well. I'm gonna take a stack of dirt, mainly just because that's what I'm gonna use to do my counting in. And I'm gonna put the timer and whatnot down here, because I don't really want to be trying to fit a redstone clock in here. Whereas if I'm down here, I don't necessarily have to fit one, I can just dig out the space I need. Okay. I apparently... What am I doing? Still did not put out enough room. So... Oh, yes I did. God damn it. I placed this one too many. Oop. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Okay. This is a standard redstone clock. So when the items are in here, they flow into here. And there we go. Now these ones are stuck in here until this receives an update. Like that. So now it'll jump back. And either one of these needs an update. There is something in Creator? This guy. A redstone contact. So what it does, from my understanding, is that whenever the two of them face each other, they emit the redstone signal. So we can put one of those emitters on like the backside right there. So actually we would place it right there. And whenever it's... What's going on here? There. So this way, whenever it comes back, it'll send a redstone signal to this clock to say, hey, start up again. I think I have all the materials for it. Hang on. No, never mind. I thought it was dark out, but it is not. I do have the materials for it. So it was this, this, and this. That gives me 2. And I just need to break this real quick so that this is locked. And then super glue. Super glue. Super glue. Oh, god damn it. Break you real quick because you're being an ass. And now, nope. Okay. I need to change the rules on this. Place when anchor is destroyed, only in starting position. Okay. That should work. Now we should see it did not take off with it. God damn it. It's not trying to do that. There. Hopefully that works now. Yes, it did. And it didn't place. So now we run it back. It's right. Oh, I need to take the fucking super glue out of my hand. There we go. And we should see that light up. Hopefully. When it comes back, I'm out of food, hang on. Oh, it's a good thing we just did this. Okay. That should do what I want it to do. I do have some sand. Now what we should see did not happen. Really? This is much cheaper. I do need to go manually pick some wheat, though, to get a hay bale. Okay, hay bale. And then target block. And then I need to change a piston into a sticky piston. This is the cheap monostable circuit, but this is the more advanced monostable circuit. This is a more advanced monostable circuit because this points into it, and if we actually take that block away and do this, it faces into the block. So we should see that this now will get an activation. Yes. Now this will need to be the runtime of whatever it takes to go. So what we need to do I'm gonna let it do its thing just in case, because this would be a standard. We're gonna need more than a stack. We're gonna need more than a stack. Can I change this ruling back now? And this still work? Now, ordinarily it wouldn't be doing this, but because when it came back, it anchored itself and the whole contraption just stopped working. So that's the problem with that. Okay, it went off. Okay, maybe like 10 seconds. Thing is, I would very much like a timer, but there's no timer in this pack. What I could do is another set of these. And that's probably actually going to be the better thing to do. So I'm just changing this because what I'm going to have to do is lock the system. No. When that's there, when it's here at the dock, it would unlock this system. It would essentially invert the signal. Hang on. It's really simple what I want it to do. It's just complicated to get it to do what I want it to do. Because what I want it to do is simply this. It needs to run that way, and then whenever it gets down there, it comes back automatically. But the problem is when it gets, is getting it out there and getting it back in a timer, because the timer needs to reset itself. But it's very slow to do so. So after X amount of time, a signal turns on. Then when it gets back there, it turns the signal off. Do we have the create add-on stuff? Oh, this isn't add-on. This is actually it. We could use a pulse repeater. We can now make pulse repeaters. So what we could do... Okay. I have ideas. First, I need to actually make one of these things again. And I need to change... only in starting position, yeah, because I need to add there. I need to add that to there, so that way when it gets all the way down here. Okay. Because the harvesters will be here, and this is where that block will be. So, but I need to go make some more brass casings. Because the thought is that when it gets down there, when it gets all the way to the end, it'll send a redstone signal to tell itself, hey, all right, send me back. But then when it's back, I'm going to have a pulse repeater that's going to be hooked up to... So essentially there's going to be... Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, 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 beep. Burp, 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 burp. So if we look, there's the machine. So the M is for the machine, and then we'll have a piston with a redstone block on. Our wireless signal will then send a pulse, send a signal to this piston from miles away. Boop, 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 boop. So that way, whenever the machine runs all the way down here, connects with this wireless signal, it'll send the signal back here and tell a thing, okay, hey, undo me. But then we'll have, whenever it's all the way back, when it's all the way back at home, there'll be a pulse signal set to however long. It needs 2 to 3 of these, because I need 2 for that, and then 1 for the pulse. Yes. So 2. I don't know why I grabbed so many of these. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Is it just any stone? Yeah, any smooth stone. Okay. I never have sticks on me when I need them. So this will create a redstone link. And then we need that. Actually, I think that's reversed. We need that, and then I need stone, actually. Hang on. Hey, to Bipsy, thank you for the bitties, man. I love you too. You really don't have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. I don't know if you looked in our group chat yet or not, but I got offered the position that I was talking about the other day. I got the position, so I have to go do my background check and my fingerprints, which is weird, but yeah. So starting soon here-ish, yeah, hell yeah. So starting here soonish, I will have a job with the city, not our city, the city over. I just dropped my top to the water bottle. Oh, thank you, sir. So yeah, I will have a kind of steady job again. It is technically a temporary, it is technically a seasonal, but they said so long as that I do a good enough job and they like me, they'll keep me on, you know, full time after my 120 days. So I just need to impress them with moi and my work ethic and shit, and then I will have a job for a while. So I will be out of the doghouse. Because I'm only kind of slightly in the doghouse. Okay, so this guy, hang on, let me grab what's going to be connected to it. We're going to do 2 things of wheat flour. So, boop, 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 boop. We're going to be putting our redstone link here. And put wheat flour. Now I'm hoping this works the way I believe it does. Actually, can I put this on the bottom here? I can. Okay, so this works even better. Now the question is, do I need this to be... Is this a... I don't know. I don't know if this is transmitter or receiver. I think this is receiving mode. I think this is transmit mode. So what's going to happen is I need to make a piston. Yeah, I need to make a piston. Oh wait, I already have a sticky piston. Never mind. We'll have a sticky piston here. Poop. Oh. Need to face you this way. There we go. So, by default... Oh! I can now test to see if this is working. Hang on. Hey, it's working. It's working. Okay. So... when this... Okay, let's do... I need to make another monostable circuit. Fuck. Although this time this will be a little bit easier, because I don't need to worry so much about it being the advanced monostable. Hang on. I need 2 ways in and 1 way out. There. So, by default, we should see that this is exactly how it's going to be working. So now this will be a good test if this works correctly. Damn you. Okay. That worked. It's coming back. So now when it comes back, we would activate a pulse of... Can I make this? How high can I make this number? We'll say every 3 minutes when this receives a signal. So in 3 minutes, this bad boy will activate. It'll send a pulse here. It'll send a pulse here to remove this guy, to then send our our thing back out. Now, I could actually simplify this a little bit more. And what I could do is just invert the signal off this guy. So I would essentially be doing something like this. So this way, whenever this turns on, it would send a signal here to turn off this guy, which would, you know, whenever this guy turns off, this would turn on the timer. The timer then, you know, would do its thing. It would send its pulse. I might do that. But I have to wait now for the 3 minutes to go by just to make sure that this system is running the way it should be. Harding is the waiting part. Harding is the wait part. Brain, mouth, brain. Nice to meet each other. Waiting is the hardest part. I have no idea why that was so hard for me to say. Come on. You can see that this little ring is getting brighter and brighter. That's because the signal is starting to charge, and it's like, oh, my 3 minutes is almost there. I like how I'm actually standing on the sand block. I wish I could see the actual timer on that. Like, watch it count down till it pulled. Okay. So it did its thing. It sent the pulse. And ordinarily, it would still, if we're using this way, this would still be active. I'm gonna turn this off because now it's sending through any items that did not. Oh right, I forgot to switch that back. So this test is my mistake. In 3 minutes, a few of them actually did grow to full size, so we're good. So we're making our bone meal, making our white dye. White dye is turning into lime dye, and I have dough. Whoop. I should probably do this so we're not wasting so much dough. Because now the dough turns into slime balls. There we go. And then the light gray dye we're not worried about. Oh, came back just in time to see this guy take off. And now what we should see is it got back to the front. It reversed itself. So now it's coming back to house. This motherfucker just took my block. Like, in front of me. In front of my own eyes. Give me your ender pearl, you bitch. I actually need ender pearls for something. I don't remember what. Ender dust. You can make shulker shells? That's cool. Thought I needed ender pearls for something else. What are Eyes of Ender now used for? Because the end does not exist as far as I'm aware. I forget what I needed them for. Now, if we switch this guy... I need to actually take this guy off, gimme, and then switch this back to only when anchor is destroyed. Gimme. We should see that. Let me break that real quick. Turn this back to 3 minutes. And now we place our redstone torch. So now we wait another 3 minutes. And hope it works again, because if it works again, then we're golden. This is all we need for the system. Where's my pickaxe? And I'll be able to cover this up, and we will have a functioning timer. I was a little afraid that I would have to go with a daylight sensor again to say, hey, go at night and only at night. But nope. Now this looks like it is starting to charge up more. Yeah, it's getting redder and redder. So again, harding is the weightest part. And won't you look at that? I didn't even have to waste any hoppers. A lot of fucking repeaters, but 4 fucking repeaters for this system. I am going to light this up down here because I'm not going to fill it in like completely. I'm literally just going to put this top layer back on if this works right. All right, so it's emptying, which is fine. And this is because of the setting I accidentally had it on. Okay. It goes off, it harvests. And there we go. It comes back. And it should make the kissy kissy again. And it's running. And now this guy should, yep. We can see we're receiving a signal, so it is functioning once more. So my job here is complete. I now have steadiest supply of bread, and I have to go the long way. I have a steady supply of slime. Yeah. And we were able to solve the backlog of wheat. The only issue now is if we backlog on white dye to bone meal to seeds. If we ever backlog on those three products, then the system shuts down. But that's a big line of products. Like, yeah, it'll be a while. I just had a thought. Cactus? Can cactus be... Cactus can be composted into white dye. So what we could do is, you see how we're back stocking on cactus? We could send that over here into the composter as well. And then we wouldn't end up with this backlog of dough that we've got, because we've already got we've got more than a stack of dough in backlog. And that's a bit of an issue, because now we're gonna run into waste. The only issue is, how do I get the excess to go over? Because as you can see, this guy is kind of blocking our attempts. And I really wouldn't want to have it splitting, really. I could round robin it. And it would very easily backlog. Because like right now it is backlogged. So I could round robin it and just send just trying to think how I would do this, because I would end up having to push this all over by a block to get a belt in and have it all run correctly. I'm probably just overthinking this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go get my work box. Let me shut the system off. There to there, there to there. All right, those belts are running now the correct way. I need to go grab a funnel. Or not a funnel, a tunnel. Round robin. Hang on. I was just thinking, you know, these belts, how am I going to get these belts to work properly? Oh. Shit. No, that should have been working. Oh, I see why it wasn't. There we go. I don't know why this isn't working now. We should be seeing cactus flowing off this. Hang on. That was dumb. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, the block did go. Okay. It's a lot of blocks. It's over a stack. Holy shit. Shit. Okay. It's actually kind of a good thing that I allowed this to backlog first. Well, I say allowed. It just happened. It's a good thing that this backlogged first, because now we don't have to worry about, running out of green versus, feeding the white dye. Okay. I think it's safe to say we can turn the system back on. And we just pray that the system continues to work as it should. I think we should be seeing a cactus come running in here in a second. Yep. I had to manually reset the system just now. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. The only slight issue is that there is not enough white dye being produced to keep a continuous flow. Oh, speaking of, I just happened to remember, the bone meal farm is still on. Also, I made, yeah. I was like, I made stairs. Where'd they go? I feel like my frames just went down quite a bit, so I have a feeling we've got an excess of bone meal. No? I was thinking this was going to be full. I mean, it's not full, but it's close. Which is good, it just means I need to get my ass working on this project again. I need to get some doors on this building. But I can now close up this entry to the cactus. It's working just as intended. I was about to say, those are seeds. Why are those seeds stuck there? It was because the wheat wasn't going through yet. Alright, once I get some doors on this bitch, we can call it done. Is there a player detector? There is. But there's no way to craft it. Like, I'm clicking on it, I'm pressing R. There's no way to craft it. A message from my Navy friend. It was just a TikTok, though, that she was sending me. Wasn't anything uber important. God damn it. Rude. I'm gonna move this rice. Because I'm honestly not sure if I need it right now. I know I needed a lot of it back in Create Above and Beyond. But okay. Oh, I had dirt on me. There we go. Now I've got access to either door, whichever door I feel like going in. More than likely I'll go to that door if I'm trying to get slime, and I'll go to that door if I'm trying to get bread. trying to fill in the trees that were lost. Was I chewing on a bottle cap? Yes, I was. Do I do that a lot? Yes, I do. Should probably put more of those windows around the side as well. But still about 15 minutes before I would want to switch over, because I thought this was going to take me just a little bit longer to finish this project out, but the project's done. Like, it's self-sustaining, it runs on its own. I only ever have to check up on it every now and again to, you know, for the backlogs of bread and slime, because if those ever back up, then there's issues. Is there anything else I can kind of do for the next 15 minutes, or... So, someone went live. Zine went live again. Okay. This was for making brass, or not brass, for making bronze. Mm-hmm. How do I make gunpowder? I can sieve moon sand and get it at a 5% chance. I can grind dried kelp. Of course I can extract it from TNT. But the grinder, that's actually good. Because we were gonna need gunpowder for something real soon. For, yeah, making more lapis, which comes along with lazurite dust, which comes from crushing azurine. So, yeah, that's cool that the grinder gives us dried kelp, or the grinder gives us gunpowder from dried kelp, because kelp is infinite. Like, I literally am backstocked. I can't have any more because I have a backstock of kelp, dried kelp and kelp. So I can, after it's dried, I can turn it into gunpowder, and I won't need a creeper farm anymore. So that's 2 machines that I want to look into making, and that's easy too. Well, actually, oh wait, no, those are sturdy sheets. Never mind. I thought those were lead sheets, but no, these are sturdy sheets. Those are easy because I have obsidian and I have obsidian powder. So grinders. So I want the grinder, and I'm gonna want the extractor. The reason I'm gonna want the extractor is because the extractor can make... I'm just like, what does that do for me? It does nothing for me. the extractor can make... Where are you? Flint. We just gotta feed it gravel. Looks like it can make almost all the dyes, which is good. Looks like that's mainly what it's used for. Oh, well, it gives... How do we get rubber right now? We're getting a 1-to-1 rubber ratio. Like, it's not bad. I'm not like, ooh, because I mean, I have tons. I have tons of rubber. Like, even 1-to-1 is fine for me. Dyes, sugar, strings, sticks, a piece of sponge from fish. That's not bad. What are these? Okay. Nothing. Okay. So the only two things I want the extractor for is for flint and for... Fucking, what was the other one? God damn it, I just forgot. Okay, primarily for flint. I just want it primarily for flint. I can use it for rubber, but flint. That's the main one, and then the grinder. I can get clay balls from... That's not bad. Pointed dripstone. Because then we could increase the pointed dripstone, because right now it's taking like 3 or 4 iterations to get 3 dripstone blocks, and then the dripstone blocks can then be crushed down into 1 clay. But if we grind pointed dripstone, we would get 3 to 3. 1 calcite gets us 3 clay, essentially. So 3 bone meal. It is 3, right? 3 bone meal, a bit of gravel, and some lava will get us 1 clay. That's really good. Essentially, it's essentially 1 for 1 on the bone meal part. So if you think of it like that, all of this with just a little bit of processing would equal all the clay we could ever want. Like that's all clay essentially. So long as we have the grinder and the extractor. And that's really what's going to be going up here. Because we're going to have, say, right here, we're going to have viridium or copper production. And then next to it, we'll have tin production. And then next to that, we will have lapis production. Because lapis is... We get the lazurite dust from crushing azurine. So, yeah. And then the limestone. That's pointed dripstone. What do we need the limestone for? Lime dust for silver and blast resistant. So next to it we would have next to it we would have the gravel which would then be splitting into going to go over towards making the lapis. Or not? No. Next to it, we would probably have the silver production. Yeah, we would have the silver production, and from the silver production, we would have the gravel production. No, we would have... There's just a lot of things that would have to jump over. Just like one, I'm like, no, I don't want that to jump over because then I want it like this, because then this. Because the moon sand goes into both the fish and into the silver. But then the goes into dash and silver, and that's it. And then the clay is what would be jumping over here to make the copper, the tin, and what else? And the pointed dripstone. So the calcite, basically the calcite is going to be right there. It's going to come out. We're going to have, I guess, the grindstone for the gravel is going to be like right here. It's going to go out and make flint for the limestone. There's something else I needed gravel for. I don't remember what it is. Like, I'm struggling with that right now. I'm struggling with that. But I think we should switch over to Final Fantasy now that my project's over, but I also need to use the restroom. So I will be right back. Y'all enjoy the music. I'm back. I've actually been back for a minute, but like the game's taking a whole ass minute for it to load. Like, so I've just been kind of sitting here and looking at different things. Like I was just looking at and looking through my analytics and whatnot, hoping that would kill the time, but it's still just loading. It's still just a black screen. Like, it says loading and it's got the little spinny wheel going, but I'm just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. So I hate that. I hate what it just did. So, you know, it shows a progress bar, and you know, here's the beginning, here's the end of the progress bar. It was here, and the spinny wheel was going right here next to it, and it's like loading, but there's no progress. It's not showing any progress. And then all of a sudden it goes whoop, all the way. I have to go through another loading screen, so that's why I haven't pulled it up just yet. Oh wait, I crashed. That's right, I crashed. Hang on, I have to look for... Okay. I forgot I crashed. So I had to load an autosave, and the autosave has me at a hammerhead. See, now it's going, like, now the loading bar is like, it's showing the loading icon, and the progress bar is actually going tick, 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 tick. So it is that I'm fine with. Even if it goes, you know, even if the progress is actually just going doot doot doot, if it does that, I'm fine with that. But it's when the progress does not show, and then all of a sudden jumps all the way to finish, and it's just like, you couldn't show the progress of you. Or when it loads all the way, like the whole progress bar loads, and then it's like, okay, it's all the way, it should be loading in, but then there's like that tiny little fraction of a percent that it's technically waiting on. Like it'll load all the way to like 99, and you're just sitting there like, what you waiting on? Where's the 1%? When it's actually less than 1% is the reason that's holding you up. It'll be like 99.998, and it's just like waiting on one minor detail for the whole game to be able to run. That shit's annoying. Like, I understand that, but it's just annoying. I really forgot to do that again. I forgot to put the better graphics card in my other PC, because I should have been doing 2 PC setup right now. I should have been running that. Whoopsies. Well, the game is not, like, both these games aren't very intensive on my system. There's other games that are way more intensive. Like right now, I'm only using 10% CPU usage for OBS, and less than that for the game. The game's running on RAM, if I'm not mistaken. And I know that Minecraft runs on RAM, because it actually, when you run the game, there is an option you can go and do to change the set amount of RAM that's it's using, And like I've said before, I always change that. There we go. I always up the percent that I'm doing.
Oh.
And so it threw me back before her quest, I think. Yeah, before this quest.
This looks interesting.
Don't it, though? Actually, it's a good thing you're here, because I was meaning
I'm
to
gonna
talk
turn the
to
music
you.
off now.
I know the regalia is built for the open road, but what if I told you I could help you get the old girl off the beaten path?
I tell you, it sounds too good to be true.
And I tell you, you're wrong. You see, I was digging around the garage when I found those schematics in a box full of Pawpaw's old knickknacks. Looks to me like he was fixing to take a car that looked just like the regalia off-road.
But do you really think it'll work?
Hell
I
yeah.
sure do. All it'll take is a little ingenuity and a lot of elbow grease. And the right parts, of course. Unfortunately, I'm flat out of deluxe tires. If it ain't too much to ask, would you mind fetching them for me?
Okay. Nope. Quests. We got a lot of these to do. I gotta turn that one in. Then all these I've actually got to do. And then there's freaking this. Freaking level 99. Okay. There. Oh. Could have sworn there was one closer than this. Long necks on the plains.
Leave it to a genius like Cindy to find a way to free us from the restrictions of the road. How does she do it?
By following instructions?
Which were drawn up by Sid, I might add. Though I'm curious what she meant by a car like the Regalia.
Maybe Dad had a spare? If he drove the car anything like we do, he probably needed one.
We are going to quest location, and we are going to beat up some
Everything
long
in
necks.
order?
Yep.
All right.
They're called Arbas, but whatever. Kick it into high gear. Actually, hang on.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
That was the wrong button.
Do we have to walk?
No, I'm just dumb. Hang on.
Ready? Let's hit it.
I don't think I put the supercharger in. I think that was in the last episode that I put in, and that was just before we crashed. So I don't think it's saved. And considering the side is all filthy, I'm pretty sure we didn't. So I gotta go talk to Cindy again and be like, hey, I need you to do some shit.
We ought to ask around for information.
Hey,
Good
Cindy.
idea. I'll go with.
I fucked up.
What are y'all after today? What are you fixing to upgrade?
I didn't put in the supercharger, like an idiot.
What coat do you fancy?
I want to know. It's not showing me. I would really like to actually see what this looks like.
Go on, pick a color.
I like dark ruby.
Anything in mind for the interior?
See, this is what I was hoping it was going to do for the outside, but it's not. It wasn't doing it. And I think it's because of the decals. Jesus.
How do you want the wheels?
They're all muddied up.
Well, here's what I can do for her.
Yeah, it's the Leviathan
How
paint.
about the decals?
Hang on. So
What
now
coat
the
do you
body.
fancy?
Yeah, now the body changes color.
Oh,
I
I'm
can't.
afraid we're missing some things.
Just redstone shard. Just a redstone shard.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now.
You gonna clean her up too, or no? Hey, she all
Well,
cleaned up.
here she is, just like you ordered.
So now we should be able to get to our quest location a lot faster.
Everything in order?
All right.
I really don't like the handles being where they are. Like, I get it. It's neat, but what? Oh, right. This is now open to be taken down.
Hey, check that out.
The Empire is everywhere now. Take a closer look.
Eventually. We will eventually get back to it. We should see the antennae pop up. And then... Get out the way, asshole! Let's hope the game don't crash this time around, because I think it was around here that I crashed. Because I know I had put in the new supercharger. I didn't change the color like I did this time around. What you looking at, Noct? You little weirdo. I think we were just driving to a hunt. Alistair Slow. Oh shit. Didn't I need to go down? Yes, I did need to go down to Golden Quay. Oh well. I had forgotten about that. We're catching up to you. Overtake him. Wait a minute. I normally couldn't control Ignis when he's driving, but now I can. Like, I'm not, you know, controlling him going forwards, but I am controlling him moving left and right. That might be a glitch. That I might have bugged out the system. I don't know. Because I thought I could only control the left and right when I was Noctis.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. It should be a nice change of pace.
What's the pace, though? Like, we're literally... Ah, I forgot to... Oh, no, I do have chocobos. I thought I forgot to re-up my chocobos. Campsite.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Ouch.
How are we?
Getting by.
No quarter.
All in together now.
How about this?
Now we can take down the Coriel.
Biggie, you're on fire today.
I forgot what level we were when we first took on a Coriel.
Let's go.
Indeed.
And it kicked my ass. I think that was one of the few times I actually died. But now we're like level 50 something. 56. So now I can take them on and not, you know, die outright.
This one's no joke.
Are you
Focus.
sure? They're half our level.
Ignis,
Don't be late.
rush him. Count on.
Can you stay within...
Out of the way.
Sorry, I was trying to relock.
Watch the enemy's movements. Don't. Yep. Right. Got it.
I broke something, but what did I break? I broke something again. Ouch. Ouch.
Keep it together.
No.
Pronto! Thought you'd never ask!
Knocked. Back me up.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know.
You like that?
Solid.
No
Boop, 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 boop.
Chop chop. How about this?
Give me a hand, will ya?
Seriously, that. Whenever someone is saying, I don't know who's saying it,
Sure thing.
but one of them is saying, now get this, it sounds so much like Liam O'Brien. I know it's not, because he's in the game, but he's none of the main characters. Like, I was surprised to hear Sam Riegel in here, and then hearing,
Bingo!
then I heard,
Want some?
Liam, but Liam had a much smaller speaking role, and I was just like, really? But like, I think almost the whole Critical Role cast is in this game.
Coming up. Nice work.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes.
Your ego is what amazes me. Sorry. Should I? Yeah, you know what? I will do that. I'm going to start down here and then work my way back up to Lestalem and then end with To Catch a Frog. So.
magnificent.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
But there is 2 minutes until sunset, so I should probably head back to a campsite. Even though technically now we can drive at night, and I could fast travel and not have to worry about the demons, but
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
there it is.
You want to make camp?
Yep.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
You really think Noct would be used to it by now? Like, I forget how many hours we're in, but we're in, so. Reduces magic to 0. Greatly increases strength. Reduces magic to 0. Oh, look at that. That is good. I'm gonna save that. I don't know if this does or does not fulfill the request. Because there was a quest for these cup noodles. Mega Potion Miner.
Look at you.
Oh, that's right. He was taking more pictures of himself. It's raining.
I'm good to go.
Just about awake.
We are going to there, and we will pass through a city that has
Everything in
our
order.
has a quest for us. Can I still control him? I can. You can speed up now. I wonder why I can now control Iggy's left and right direction. Is this the town that's got a... Yes, it is.
Hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
Well, we had to stop here anyways, so... There's a
Great day
oh,
for a
it's
walk,
her.
huh?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
You are, like...
We ought to hold on to this one.
What do you want now?
You really have a knack for being at the right place at the right time. Here's what I need. Hop to it now.
She doesn't even tell me what she wants anymore. Obtain a griffin feather. Don't I have a griffin feather already? Yeah, I do.
Back so soon? You're getting quicker at this.
Bitch,
Good.
I didn't even
Science
move.
waits for no man.
That was an easy 12,000 experience. Safety bit. Okay. She didn't have any other quests for me.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Near, near, near. Can I? Why'd you have to hit the brakes, Ziggy? I was gonna see if I can't pass that blue truck, but it wouldn't let me. Still want to know what this yellow line is right here. Just kind of looking around the map. Probably should have teleported because I only got like 20 minutes left before I need to say goodbye. He's gonna ask to who he wants me to take pictures of.
Look, it's the Kenny Crow. How about we get a pic of him taking you under his wing?
Sure. We've passed by here a million times, though.
I can if it'll make you happy.
It'd give me a mouthful of happiness. Now, in position.
We have been by this spot a million fucking times, and he's just now asking me to get a photo up.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Oh, let me get the shot.
Ready or not?
That's a much better way. Okay.
Oh, love the lighting.
I'm actually going to manually drive now
Time to go.
All right.
because I want to see something. Basically just gotta, yeah. I want to see if we catch up to any vehicles and if I can pass them. I know this is from 7, but I don't remember what part this is in.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
Should be a nice change of pace.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
He saw. Suck my dick, suck my dick.
Nice riding with you.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
My pleasure.
Ow.
Come on. I got a date with a cup of noodles.
What can I say? No. Appreciate it.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works.
Camp it is.
We've still got 3 hours. Technically minutes. Debased banknotes. I don't get those. I get the debased coins. I get the debased, or the Ascension coins. I don't get the banknotes. You motherfucker. He's nearby. The Chocobo's close enough that it's like, oh, here I can't just teleport, but I'm also too far to be considered, you know, in
The hunt is on.
yeah, it just can't teleport. Well, thank you for that one shot. Okay. Invisible Chocobo.
Whoa! Look at this guy!
I'm surprised.
Fucking invisible Chocobo. Just then.
This sounds like you're having fun.
I want him for once to have a retort to that, saying, yes, yes I am.
wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a second.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Why did you?
No cause for concern.
Right there! Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is where the freaking gelatins are supposed to be, so I have to now get out of here. Because now the enemy's cleared out. And gotta trek back up in there. Okay. I am out of the circle. I should now be able to get back in the circle and fight them. Or is it going to tell me that I can only fight them during daytime? I thought most of the ones were any times. Oh no, they're I accepted a nighttime one. Didn't realize I accepted a nighttime one. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm here at night then. I just gotta get out of range real quick and wait for it to fully become nighttime. You can see that car's headlights all the way over here. Okay. Just gotta wait for that little sunset thing to turn into a moon, and we'll run back up there. Okay, it's 18.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Who said the war was over? Blabs? Hello, Blabs. See if running into the dungeon will proc it.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Okay. We didn't go very far in it, but we did go into the dungeon. Ooh. Yellowstone crystal. There we go.
I'm a fan of messy desserts.
It's time.
Going for it!
Allow me. We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Okay, that went way quicker. I was like fighting him, and I'm just like, I got switched off. Oh, good. Okay, I'll just go over and fight this one. Okay, let me go fight the other one. Wait, we're done. Wait, we're done. The last spiracorns. You little shit!
To the right! Got it.
To the left? To the left? Whatever. Yeah, it's to the left. I was thinking about a Beyonce song. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. Nyom.
Finally ready to set sail.
All Tisha, baby! Big city, here we come!
Random, but okay. Considering we're not even near the freaking dock that we need to be at to go to Altissia. What the fuck? My chocobo's just been here this whole fucking time. Like an asshole. Hisa.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
If these campgrounds don't have some significant meaning later on, I will be very annoyed. Hey! Got a new thing.
Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Can I, though? Can I? I can snap better than that, but that does look good though. Ignis learned lasagna al forno.
Perfect timing.
Meh. Okay. It is 4 till, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. So there is only one person here, and I'm pretty sure they're lurking. So we're not gonna raid out on anybody because again, my personal vendetta is to not raid out unless I have at least 3 people. Because otherwise it's just like it doesn't make much sense. Like if there's 3 people here and only one person chooses to join the raid, that's a different story. But if it's, you know, there's 3 people here and they all choose, then cool. If one chooses, all right. But if there's just one person here, there's no point in trying to raid. So I'm just going to say thank you to anybody and everybody who has been here, anybody and everybody who is here, and anybody and everybody who will be here, because there are people who watch the VODs. And if you like watching the VOD content, make sure you also check out my YouTube channel, because that is where I post all the VODs after a week. After a week goes by, I'll post up the VODs to there, and I even post edited content there. So if you like my content, but don't necessarily want to spend 4 hours just about, you know, watching me, I've got, you know, edited content from 20 minutes to 30 minutes, whether it's Minecraft, whether it's Dead Space, or it's Satisfactory. I've also got episodes of Dishonored, Subnautica, a whole bunch of games. Not all of them are great, I apologize, but those were early on videos. But my content is slowly getting better, I'm slowly getting better, and I want to continue to grow this. I will reiterate though, I do now officially have a job. Well, not officially. I will have a job here shortly, so stream times will be changing. I don't know what they'll be changing to. I'm pretty sure though I will be able to stream on Saturdays and Sundays again, and then I will need to find some other days to take off of streaming. So there's that. But the YouTube content will stay consistent, so keep an eye out for those. And that's about it. So